Aloha, I'm Kara Hoy and welcome back to your Day 2 challenge, or second workout challenge for our free 5-day fitness program. Today we're going to use a sport cord or a resistance band. Okay, you can find these at any local sporting goods store. The thicker the band, the harder it is, so feel them, test them out before you buy it, and make sure it's not too thin, that makes it too easy, and not too thick that you can't do anything with it. Okay, so the brand that I'm using here is Spry, S-P-R-I, and the red band is the best thickness in my opinion to do most everything. Okay, so we're going to start out with some rows. So I'm going to wrap the band onto something that's sturdy. If you don't have anything like this at home, you can always buy or get a nylon belt or something that's pretty thin that you can wrap it around and just stick it in the doorway, in your door jamb. Just make sure before you do any exercise that it's stuck in there tight. Okay, so the first exercise we have today are rows. So I'm going to get in a nice little squat position. My shoulders are down and back, my abs are nice and tight. I'm going to drive my elbows back so my hands come to my armpits and extend back in, or back out rather. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades, keeping my abs tight, keeping my shoulders down away from my ears. So I'm really working on those back muscles, all those postural muscles to help me look good when I'm standing up straight. Okay, and you're breathing and holding those abs in nice and tight. Okay, the next exercise is a lateral band walk. So I'm going to get those glutes, those buns of steel here. So I'm going to stand on my band. The wider I stand, as with any exercise on the band, the wider I stand, the harder it becomes. Okay, so you can make an adjustment as you go. I'm going to crisscross my band in front of me and pull it up. In this case, the higher I pull, the harder the resistance as well. Okay, my abs are tight, my back is flat, my butt is sticking out. I'm going to step out to the side, bring my feet into shoulder width apart. Step out to the side, feet into shoulder width. Back and forth, all the way over, and then going back. As you can see here, I'm using my glutes to move forward, okay, or to move sideways. Abs are nice and tight this whole time. I'm really getting those glutes fired up for me here. Okay, that's your lateral band walks. The next exercise is an ab. So I'm going to wrap it around something again. The farther away I am from this station, the harder it's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to bring my hands right in the middle of my chest, pull them out away from me so I'm hugging a tree. I'm just going to hold here. I can feel the band forcing me to turn, and I'm going to resist that. So it's an anti-rotation, and I'm just holding. So I'm really feeling my abs fired up here. I'm going to do the same thing, flip it over to the other side so I can balance it out. I'm going to hold for about 30 seconds per side. Okay, so that's your first workout, is the rows, the lateral band walks, and then the anti-rotational holds. The next set of exercise, we're going to start first with some triceps. So again, I'm holding onto my band. I'm going to have a slight bend in my knees. I'm going to bring my hands back towards my armpits. I'm going to lean forward. Elbows are up, and I'm going to extend my arms. So I'm using all triceps. Extend my arms here. Okay, elbows are staying by my side the whole time. Nice tight abs. I'm also keeping my shoulders down and away from my ears. Okay, the next exercise is a squat. With these bands, remember like I said last time, the wider your legs are, the harder it is. Okay? Sometimes it gets to be too wide that you're not doing the exercise properly. So with this case, I just made a little circle and I stood on the very edge of the band. Okay, so I'm going to hold up. Shoulders are down and back. I'm going to go down into a squat and extend straight up, so I'm getting resistance on my way up. Going down, coming right back up. It's real easy to want to make your knees go over your toes. Don't let that happen. Really stick that booty back. Keep your knees and ankles in one straight line. Squeeze and come back up. Down and up. Okay? That's your squat exercise. And then the last one is a wood chop. So you're going to go either to something low or something high, whatever you feel can work in your house or at a park. You're going to be perpendicular to where your band is. You're going to go from a high position, chop down to low. High, rotate, chop down to low. Again, I'm in that hugging tree station. Down and up. Down and up. So I'm going down with a little squat. I'm twisting with my trunk. I'm pulling slightly with my arms, but not a lot. Okay? Down and up here. All right, you guys, that's your last exercise. I'll see you next time.